No, I guess so. He might have been. I don't know. I don't quote me on any of this. That's about all my knowledge goes as far as the Blue Beetle. But I know that this guy Jaime Jimenez is a fucking young teenager and he's Latino, and it's kind of weird that they're about to do a movie with a fucking Latino kid headlining superhero. And
I don't think it's that weird. If
No.
it's a fugitive fucking alien,
yeah,
and a Latino gets it.
yeah.
It's like, so he becomes an illegal alien.
Oh my god.
Those
Wow. All right, we're back. It's Friday, June the 11th. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
All right. June the 11th, Friday. What's up, Kike? What you doing, man?
Yo, what's up?
Chilling.
What's up, son? Just chilling, bro.
Hey, cheers, bro. I got my official drink of the podcast, mango chelada.
Cheers. Delicious.
It is delicious. I love it.
Me too, but I can't have too much of it. Too much sugar on it.
So, yeah, we were going to fucking do one yesterday, a video, but we didn't because we were afraid the Spider-Man trailer was going to drop this morning. And then we were going to be late on everything, so we didn't, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking Sony's being a dick. They've been trolling.
Yeah.
They've been trolling people, and I was gonna talk about this later, but we might as because I just jumped into it. They posted this on Twitter. These motherfuckers. An image. And the image is like a split of a highway or whatever, and the car is like turning because it says, "Oh my God."
It's a regular meme. Yeah.
Yeah, meme. It says it's coming today at 9 a.m. And then the other one says, "Don't guess, just wait for the trailer, you impatient assholes." Is basically what Sony's saying. Look, they're not giving us.
You didn't say quote unquote.
Yeah. Like they're not giving us the trailers because let's be honest, everybody already knows the biggest kept secret ever: Spider-Verse live action. All right, they fucked up. My theory, and I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I don't think they're gonna show the trailer until December, just to stick it to us. Just stick it to us since we already know everything. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we got that out of the way. Let's get right into the comments and talk about some of you motherfuckers who subscribed. We had 2 new subscribers, by the way. We appreciate you motherfuckers for whatever reason you felt we were funny or you liked what we talked about. Hey, thanks a lot. Not a lot of people do. But anyways, here are some of the people that do here are some of our friends. Like our friend here, Gomer Kyle 79. Gomer says, to start off, me and Kike have the same yellow and blue red shirt he's wearing. That was from the last video. Hey, dude, you shop at the same place. And he says,
no, that was a present, actually. I don't know who gave it to me, but...
who knows? He says, the Captain America thing, they're just giving us diversity, cover and book this year. Giving us all diversity cover and books this year. Oh, okay. So, because I didn't know why we were getting a Filipino Asian American Captain American girl. But I guess we're gonna get all kinds of heroes. We're gonna get like a Mexican Iron Man and a fucking and a fucking Canadian Hulk and a fucking we're gonna get a German Storm from the X-Men.
Oh, dude, a Mexican Iron Man works because they're a mechanic. You know?
Yeah, that fuck with your car so you come back to them again.
Yeah. And his name is Manuel.
Motherfucker. Anyways, he says, remember the Captain America earlier this year? Hey, good job, Gomer, by spelling it G-E-Y, because if you would have spelled it the other way, you probably would have been flagged, bro. That's what Google does. Black Widow sounds good. Would have been a lot better if this was done before she died. Yeah, this is a movie we should have gotten like fucking 5-6 years ago. But all it took was Brie Larson's soulless character for them to be like, yeah, it's for them to be like,
she was.
It's for them to be like, shit. I guess we better give Scarlett a fucking movie because this bitch couldn't fucking do it. Anyways, he goes, anyways, my friends, as always, puff puff, give, and cheers. Gomer Kyle, you know what it is, bro. You're one of our favorites, and cheers to you, bro.
Cheers, bro.
We appreciate you a lot in your comments, man. We really do. I think we got our first female commenter. I don't know, but she might be. Because this is Liz L. And she's actually talking about the part of the video when we're talking about Drake Bell, Jared Bell, the fucking guy from Drake and Josh, and she had child molester.
Oh yeah.
Brand new pervert in Hollywood, whatever, exposed motherfucker. New best friend of James Franco and company.
You said it like you were in TMZ. Well, the new pervert in Hollywood is on tonight. Don't miss it.
Yeah, dude. So Liz goes, "Oh, I thought she filed the report the next day, not year. Wow, she waited so long. Right. How does her mom not know that her favorite rock star is messaging her for years and saying, 'Honey, is he too old for you?' It's so suspicious. I get it, 13 and 14 is not right." He said the exact same thing, Liz. He said, "What the fuck? Where were the parents during all this? She was 14, he was 30 years old." Hey, you know what? Something tells me that it was the mom who convinced the little girl to go and put charges.
Or both the mom and dad.
Mom and dad, yeah.
I don't know.
This little girl's probably still wanted to have a relationship with him. And this pervert, he likes little girls, so he wanted to continue it too, because he kept on messaging her and shit. Look.
Do you think he was one of those parents that were like trying to get her into the fucking like TV and whatnot?
No. Look, this is what happened.
This is your opportunity, darling.
No, this is what I think happened, dude. Plain and simple. The guy's a perv. He likes little girls. And of course, little girls come to see him.
That.
Yeah, little girls come to the concert, and this is his opportunity to be a fucking pervert. And this little girl's obsessed with him, and she loves him and whatever. And I guess he tricks her. They have a relationship for a few years, and then he tells her like, "Hey, I'm a lot older." He probably tries to break up with her or something, and she cries, and her mom tells her what's going on, and she's, "Well, I mean, this is what happened." And the mom's all like, "That's it. We gotta go to the police and let them know right now, just because we can get we can get money out of this." Look, honestly, it was consensual. I don't think he raped her or forced her. Like, no, they were trading messages and all that shit. But it's still not right.
When it's consensual with a minor, it's still not consensual.
No, it's not. No, because he's taking advantage of her fucking little head.
Yeah,
she has an image of him being a rock star or some kind of fucking idol. And yeah, fuck that guy. Like I said last time in the video, if anybody sees him walking down the street, you punch that son of a bitch out. Because he likes 14-year-old girls, and I'm not down with that shit. No. I have nieces that are 14 years old, and I gotta tell you, I don't want no fucking piece of shit 40-year-old celebrity text messaging them and shit.
Yeah.
That's the
truth. And this goes for all your kids who think you are adults. You're not, dude.
Your brain
dude. Stops developing at 21.
Until you work 40 hours a week and pay for your own goddamn house.
I agree, yeah.
And your car and feed yourself, then you're a fucking adult. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Oh, I have sex. I'm an adult. The goddamn dogs don't have sex down in the middle of the street and shit. You're not an adult. You're an animal.
That's a very good
You're
point.
A fucking animal. Anyways,
you're a fucking animal. Yeah. That's your parenting.
Yeah. Anyways.
We're gonna live outside like your dog, like the dog.
Yeah.
Don't live outside like the dog, you fucking animal.
You piece of shit. Anyways, Liz, I'm sorry we got too graphic there. I hope we didn't lose you as a subscriber. We appreciate you and your comments. Cheers, Liz.
Cheers. Oh, Jesus.
Then we got our good friend, motherfucking Robo Igert. And he says, yo, thanks for making this video a long one. I had a long drive today, and I listened to this about twice on my drive. You guys rock. Keep it up. Cheers. That's cool. See, I think this guy is a truck driver, or he's a delivery guy, or some sort of shit. He's always talking about he listens to us while he drives. I tell him, like, make sure you just listen, and don't be looking at your phone and crashing shit on a company truck. And then again, just like our friend Gomer, this guy's smart, and this is what he does when he writes bad words. He spreads the letters out so he doesn't get flagged. Change the spelling, spread the letters, do what you gotta do so that we can get your comment on here. Because Google will they won't even notify me that there's comments.
Yeah, that is true.
They're dicks. They just take it off. Fucking assholes. Robo, cheers to you, motherfucker. You know we're down with you any day of the week.
Cheers.
And last but most certainly not least is another good friend of ours, Brandon Ellis. He's been commenting a lot too. He says, "What up, my dudes? This show is lit. Keep up the good work. Cheers, my dudes, and put one in the air." Here's one in the air for you, Brandon.
Sweet.
And cheers, bro.
Cheers, cheers.
We appreciate you guys that comment. We encourage more people to talk shit on the comments. We'll feature you here and we'll talk shit, you know, just with it too. You know what it is. And appreciate those 2 new subscribers. We don't get a lot. In fact, we lose one every day. So we appreciate it when we
because of the things that we say.
Yeah. So we appreciate it when we get one. But that's it for the comments. Let's get into the real shit, the real news. We'll start off with something that's really not hitting the internet right now. I mean, I honestly haven't seen a single YouTube video cover any of this. But apparently, Mike Myers they're gonna make a movie, and he's gonna star in it, and it's gonna be a movie about the Illuminati, and he will play 7 different characters.
Interesting.
Look, I'm excited about this because I don't think there's ever been an Illuminati movie. Now, I don't know what kind of Illuminati movie this is going to be. I think it's obviously going to be
a comedy.
That's what I was going to say. It's obviously going to be some kind of comedy. But
yeah.
But it's still involving the theme of the Illuminati, which I don't think's been done in movies. But if this was done 15 years ago, I'd be down. His last fucking few movies haven't been that good.
Yeah, and we're talking about the comedy ones because he's been in
serious roles, which I think
obviously
is a really treasure seeing because you don't see that out of him.
Yeah.
The same with Adam Sandler. If you ever see Uncut Gems, if you haven't seen Uncut Gems,
Jesus,
I recommend you go watch it with Adam Sandler. But this guy's a really good actor, but I think this is probably going to be a comedy movie for sure.
Yeah. I mean, who does a movie about the Illuminati if it's not something funny?
Are we gonna do a serious movie about the Illuminati? That'd be weird. And plus, he said he's playing 7 different characters. This worries me. This is like when Eddie Murphy did the fucking Nutty Professor and shit, and he's just got. I don't know. This is probably barely in production because they just kind of announced it. So we'll wait until we see a trailer, and then we'll really judge the shit out of it.
Yeah. How old is Mike Myers?
He's old.
He in his 60s or something?
Sorry. This is the first smoke of the day. I've been working all day long. We both have. I don't know how old he is. He's fucking old. He was older than us when we were kids, so he's older than us now that we're old. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Netflix is actually going through with the live-action Cowboy Bebop, which I think everybody who's an anime fan since the 90s has been waiting for. They show this little thing with some of the actors in it that are going to be playing the main fucking roles, and also they showed the original music, the theme music, and they announced that the actual original composer of the anime, who made the music for the anime, is going to make the music for the fucking series.
That's fucking great. That's fantastic. That's great news. Because one of the best things about this anime series is the fucking music. The music was fantastic, dude.
Yeah. I like the actors they chose. I don't even mind that they changed the race of the big guy, because he's black now. I'm just excited that we're actually gonna get a Cowboy Bebop.
He wasn't black?
No. He was like he was kind of brown, but so was Cowboy Bebop. I think they were the same shit. They were the same fucking,
Oh, you're
shade.
Right.
That big guy. Yeah, he wasn't a black guy.
You know what? I always pictured him as a
dark guy.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm okay with it. You know, I'm usually the one that complains about changing races, but I'm okay with it. I'm actually surprised, but I'm actually happy about the main character, the guy they chose, because when they said that they were making Cowboy Bebop, and this was years, like maybe 10 years ago, and rumor was that it was Keanu Reeves, because they had seen Keanu Reeves walking down the street looking like a fucking hobo and shit. But it turns out that he was just it turns out he was trying to look like a hobo for John Wick. You know, he was trying to get all that shit. And everybody thought he's
That's
like, oh
just
shit.
his natural state, bro.
Yeah. He doesn't have a job right now, so he doesn't fucking have to clean up or shave.
He likes to eat
or
sandwiches
shower
on benches.
Yeah.
Or shower.
Or shower. He likes to sleep. He likes to sleep in benches overnight. You know. He doesn't like to pay rent.
He's a method actor, okay? No, that's great news. I also was a little doubtful about the main.
You know who that is?
Spike.
That's fucking Harold from Harold and
from
Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
I never would have imagined him as that.
I would never guessed either. That.
But now that I see his hair and I see him there,
yeah, I was about to say it's the fucking hair. They curled up this hair, right?
No, he grew his hair out, and yeah, they kind of styled it, but he grew his hair out, dude. He has fluffy hair like I do, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I have it short, it looks fucking weird like that too. You saw me,
okay,
man.
I'm
When
gonna
I was
be a little controversial. No, go ahead, and I'll say something controversial in a little bit.
Go right ahead, say it.
No, because we're talking about this character, then I'll go jump to another character.
No, I just think I like him. I wasn't expecting him, but I like it. I mean, I think he's gonna do a good job. I've never seen this girl. I've never seen this girl before, but I guess, you know.
That's what I was gonna go to.
Okay.
Okay. So you know the whole controversy behind the whole I even forget the name of the female
Ghost in the
bunny.
Shell.
No. To the freaking Looney Tunes movie.
Oh yeah. Lola.
Yeah. So they desexualized her. Like they didn't put the little shorts and all that stuff. And we all know that the female character in Cowboy Bebop is
they're not dressed like the characters. These are just the actors just dressed in normal clothes.
I know that. I'm just wondering, are they gonna do the same to her character?
Well, they might.
Probably.
Yeah, right.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, you see every episode of that series, and she's half naked on that fucking show.
It's an anime. It's an anime.
Yeah, it's an anime. Yeah, exactly.
It's not for kids.
I don't know what. Yeah, it is not. It is not for kids, by the way. I'm glad you mentioned that.
I don't know.
It's weird. I know. It had just crossed my mind right now. I was like, well, yeah, he looks good. What about her, though? What's going to happen? I mean, she looks good, too. She's great she has the face and everything. I just wonder, like, are they going to do the same to her character? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious about that.
I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm not, I mean, I'm happy with the way they look. And honestly, I'm just more happy that we're going to get a live-action Cowboy Bebop. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
It's been casted. I don't know if it's been filmed. This is just something they showed, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
But let's move on to some other stuff they've been showing. Cowboy Bebop was legit. But they actually finally showed us something about Jurassic World Dominion. And they showed us a poster, but the poster's boring. I'm not even going to show it. It's just the amber, the mosquito biting the fucking dinosaur, sucking the blood. But the picture here that I'm showing is of the very first feathered dinosaur shown to us here in the Jurassic Park movies. We have a little small dinosaur with, and actually, to me, it looks more like fur. They're saying feathered dinosaur, but to me, it looks like fur. It looks cool. He's small. There's something bigger down there with a mouth opened. You can see it right there.
Well, I mean, it does look like feathers, but like underdeveloped feathers. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen a bald fucking cockatoo or some shit like that?
We have ducks down here. Yeah. They're all over the place. All right, I fucking hate them, and they all just had kids recently, and they pissed me off.
Yeah, every once in a while you see a bird that has alopecia or some shit. I don't know, some weird condition like that, and they have like a feather or two, and it doesn't have the little feather thing. It just has the pointy things, and it looks just like that. I mean, it's Jurassic Park. I don't know, man. I'm not particularly excited about this because the one dinosaur that they show on that is a little tiny one. It's not a big one, you know.
Well, they gave some kind of description, and I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. But I'm actually I'm cool with this description. It says the movie is gonna start in the past, millions of years ago, during the
All right.
Cretaceous period.
Cretaceous
I think is what they
period,
said. And that we're gonna see a lot of dinosaurs, like showing us that we've never seen before. We're gonna see like the iguanodon. We're gonna see the
Which is, by the way, Cretaceous period is the actual period where the dinosaurs
that
in
we've
the
been
original
seeing.
movies is not Jurassic Park, it's Cretaceous Park.
That's what it should have been called.
Exactly.
So
But
the
anyways,
the
proceed.
Cretaceous period, and we're gonna see dinosaurs we've never seen before. We're gonna see like the iguanodon. We're gonna see like the Quetzal, the big the big
dude.
fucking big bird. I mean, that was the biggest flying bird ever on Earth. It was humongous.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, that's the one. Quetzalcoatl.
I have it.
It's huge. Yeah, you do. You showed it to me. Go ahead and show the people out there what a Quetzal looks like. Fuck yeah,
This motherfucker.
dude. That thing is
Ah!
ginormous. Like in real life, if that thing was real, I mean, it would just like
Yeah.
it's like Rodan. That thing is huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, the Quetzal, and then we're gonna see, and I can never say it right, but I know it's like Gigantosaurus or Gigantanosaurus, something like that. It's a big dinosaur, bigger than the T-Rex. He had a big fucking head. And then we're gonna see the original T-Rex that we've seen all along, and he starts fighting with this Gigantanosaurus, and he loses. The bigger dinosaur obviously kills him, and when he kills him, he leaves the carcass there. And the mosquito comes and starts sucking the blood, and then the amber falls and traps the mosquito, showing
so
that's the one that the
origin
old man,
story.
that's the old man, the one that the old man found, and that's the clone. They cloned that T-Rex from the movies. That's how the movie's gonna start.
Ah, man.
And then then it's gonna transition into the real world, into present time, and we're gonna see a T-Rex running through the woods, and helicopters trying to follow it and trying to shoot it, the humans, and then the T-Rex gets to a drive-in theater and he crashes through the theater where the people are sitting there, and then all hell breaks loose, and that's all the description they gave of what they showed.
Shit.
That's how the movie starts.
Where is this fucking driving in the middle of an island?
No, did you not? You didn't see the last one? There's
I
dinosaurs.
did.
Well, there's dinosaurs loose now in the United States.
Right.
In the United
States.
States,
Forgot about that.
everywhere.
You're right. There
They're
was like
everywhere.
a secret. What do you call it?
Yeah, some idiot.
Auction.
Some idiot brought all these dinosaurs, and then the heroes let them loose. Bunch of heroes. Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, bitch, let them die. They're not even supposed to be alive.
Yeah.
They're monstrosities. They probably didn't even look like that.
Yeah.
We don't even have complete skeletons of any of them. We don't know that they look like that. We're just making shit up. That's the real truth about paleontology, if you didn't fucking know. Anyways, I'm done with the history lesson here. That's all they showed. And I want to talk about something amazing that happened. And we finally got a look at Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe. That's going to come out on fucking Netflix. They're calling this an original anime series, even though I think it's only 2 parts. I think. Because they say this is part 1. Dude, 80s, refined 80s animation. That's the only way I can describe it.
It looks fucking beautiful. It made me want to go back and watch the original ones, but I'm afraid that if I watch the original ones, I'm gonna hate them because I liked them as a kid. I don't know if I'm gonna like them right now. Not all the cartoons that you watch as a kid live up to, your expectations once you're an adult.
Dude, no, they're still good, man, because the animation in general is flawless and it's page by page. And it was always like, it looked like this. The proportions looked like the way human proportions would look. I mean, that's fucking Chris Hemsworth right there. That's the way Chris Hemsworth looks. Or Hulk Hogan at one point used to look like that. Come on now. This is like, I loved He-Man. I love those old animations, Thundercats, because the proportions were
do
real.
live up to the old, what you saw as a kid. I rewatched the Thundercats, the whole thing again, and it was amazing. But yeah, He-Man, this new series, or the continuation of the series, because it is a continuation of the series, according to Kevin Smith, looks amazing. We just saw the preview, and I hope you're rolling it right now.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I'm really excited about this. Really excited. Do you know when it comes out?
It comes out next month on July 23rd.
Nice.
And it's part 1. I think it's only going to be 2 parts, but it says at the top, it says original anime series. I'm like, maybe they're only going to show us this two-parter, and if people like it, then they'll green light a season or something.
I hope they acquire the rights for Thundercats.
Here's the thing that's going to be the issue.
Yeah.
But the issue is that kids nowadays, in my opinion, kids nowadays.
They're gonna talk about this shit.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna like this.
They're not.
That's just what I think. Especially because it's a continuation of the same story. So, it's still the same concept. That concept, you can't reach, I don't think you can reach the young audience nowadays. But they're going to make money because who the fuck is paying for the Netflix account but the motherfucking dad, like us. And I'm not a dad, by the way. But but I'm the guy who pays the fucking bills. Yeah. And anyways, so yeah, they're still going to make money because people like us are going to want to watch this and they're going to get it. Go to bed, Timmy. Let me watch He-Man.
Let me watch my cartoons. Go to bed. You have school tomorrow.
And give me your PlayStation 2, son of a bitch. Anyways, yeah, we're excited about this, and we can't wait till it comes out. All right, for real. Something else, and this is kind of something that I hadn't even heard of. I'm kind of glad I ran into this, but apparently, there has been a Blue Beetle movie in the making over at fucking Warner. And this movie actually costs, supposedly, a third of the budget of a regular big movie. And that doesn't, they supposedly, according to them, that doesn't mean that it's shitty. It just means that they're able to, they manage their money right or whatever.
It's just DC doing the regular stuff.
Yeah, it's DC. It's just Warner fucking up. Look, let's just give him $50,000. Let's see what they can do with it. 50,000. Imagine you can't even buy a decent fucking camera to shoot a movie.
Let's
with
see, and if we don't like it, we'll hire another director and see how that goes. They haven't learned.
Yeah. So this movie, since it's not going to premiere in theaters, it's going to go to HBO Max, which has a lot of fucking nerds pissed off. A lot of nerds are pissed off because they wanted to see Blue Beetle in the big screens. I didn't even know there was going to be a Blue Beetle fucking movie. Yeah. So I'm fucking at least hyped. And it's going to be Blue Beetle Jaime Jimenez.
No, he's going to be Latino.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be the Latino one. Because there's been other versions. There's been a white version, a white guy. But this is going to be a teenager Jaime.
I think you should recap a little background story about the character. Because I don't think a lot of people are acquainted with the character, including me.
All right, well, I'm just going to fucking summarize it, okay? So he's just a teenager, and he comes into a possession of a scarab. It's a blue scarab. And it's
which is a beetle.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
A big beetle.
A big beetle. And this scarab attaches to the back of his fucking back. And then it turns into a suit. And it talks to him like the way Jarvis talks to Tony Stark, the AI. It talks to him that way. And and the scarab's an alien. And it just ran away from Earth and shit. And it's got there's a race of scarabs.
Run away to Earth.
Yeah, run away to Earth. There's a race of scarabs and they're evil, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. This kid's now a superhero because he has powers. That's the gist of it.
Why did he escape from the other planet?
I don't fucking know. That's about.
Is he fugitive?
No, I guess so. He might have been. I don't know. Don't quote me on any of this. That's about all my knowledge goes as far as the Blue Beetle. But I know that this guy, Jaime Jimenez, is a fucking young teenager, and he's Latino. And it's kind of weird that they're about to do a movie with a fucking Latino kid headlining superhero. And
I don't think it's that weird. If it's a fugitive fucking alien.
Yeah.
And a Latino gets it.
Yeah.
It's like he becomes an illegal alien.
Oh my god.
Those motherfuckers. You sons of bitches, you did it again.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll see. I can't wait till they show us something. I can't wait. This is another tease they showed, and it was actually shown by the actual director, James Wan, and he finally gave us a title for the Aquaman movie, Part 2. and it's gonna be called Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
Wasn't the Last Kingdom the fucking, the place where he comes from?
Yeah, and I guess I know why it says that because at this point now he's the king of Atlantis, and I think now the world knows that there is an Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
They know about Aquaman and shit. And now he's king, so it's gonna be. I guess that's why he put it like that because it's Aquaman and his Lost Kingdom of Atlantis. But I mean, I hope that the title, the letters. I mean, I hope it doesn't look like that. I hope they stylize it or do something cool with it. But
yeah, I think it's just. I hope it's a rough draft or of some sort for the title, as far as the design goes.
It's just a name. I mean, it's a quick tease. He didn't really tell us that much. But we did get some real leaks. And these leaks are from the movie Shazam and the Fury of the Gods. We got pictures of this motherfucker here, on the set. And he doesn't have the cape, but he has the little circles where the cape obviously attaches to. I think he's taking a break right now. That's why you don't see it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting on a weird one-cycle. You ever seen those bicycles where it's like a wheel?
Oh, the unicycle?
Yeah, unicycle. It looks like that's what he's sitting on. Maybe he does that for fun on his break. And I think he has a little fan or something. I don't know.
Well, you have to. I mean, I bet he's sweating his ass off on that shit. It's all made of plastic or silicone.
Yeah. And then
is it me or he looks aged? Like, he aged a lot since the last movie. He looks way older. I don't know. That's maybe just me.
I mean, the movie was kind of a while ago, man.
How long ago has it been?
I don't know,
what,
but
4 or 5 years?
It was before COVID, dude. That was a while ago. It's kind of
2
scary.
years.
But we did get another set video, and it's of another a little girl. I forget what her name is. I forgot what her name was. But she's playing one of the villains. There's gonna be 3 villains.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is gonna be Helen Mirren. The other one's gonna be Lucy Liu, and then this little girl, who I don't remember her fucking name, because I probably haven't seen her in other movies. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
But we see her in her fucking costume or whatever. It's yellow and she's just like whatever about it. And the rumor is that she's gonna pretend to be Billy's friend and shit because she's the younger sister of the villains, and so she's gonna be able to go in there and pretend to be his friend and then betray him and some shit.
Go figs.
Yeah. Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren are gonna be in it, which is gonna be cool, weird but cool.
Weird
but cool. Yeah. That they actually got some actual actors. Actual actors.
Well, for DC, no. DC has gotten good actors.
Yeah, but this movie is basically just kids.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fucking kids. Anyways, I think I need to roll another joint. This guy probably needs another beer. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're getting into some other shit. One thing I wanted to talk about is that they just fucking announced that they wrapped up production with Boba Fett.
Oh, wow.
So Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett is done. And ever since the Fett was done, the studio they were using is now being occupied by Obi-Wan. So now they're filming Obi-Wan. And that's probably going to be filmed for the next few months. And then probably around December or somewhere around that time, that studio will be used for Mandalorian Season 3. Meaning, we're probably not going to get the Mandalorian until next fall. So
fall or next fall?
Next fall.
Oh, yeah.
So, meaning...
I was like, what? No, next fall. All right.
Or, not next fall, but around December.
Oh, of this year?
No, next year.
Oh.
I think we're gonna get Boba Fett around December of this year, because they just finished. Yeah. And normally we get the what did we get? When did we get the Mandalorian? We get it when? When were they giving? It was November or December, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
December. I think it was December, dude. I honestly think it was December.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I think they have to put another show, and it's going to be the Boba Fett because they just finished it. So we're going to see the book of Boba Fett. They've been saying that a lot of the same characters from the Mandalorian, Mando. I don't know if they said Mando. They said, but a lot of the same characters will also come out in this show. Does that mean Cara Dune? I don't know. We don't know. What do you think of
You're
this?
right. It was on December 18th, 2020.
Yeah. So we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the Book of Boba Fett this December. That's what I think.
I don't know what they're planning, and I don't want to speculate. I just hope it's really good, and obviously it's gonna be good.
It is gonna be good. You want to know why? It's gonna be good because these are stories taking place right after Return of the Jedi. Not at the time when Rey is the most powerful Jedi in the galaxy, and she is the fucking daughter of a clone of a dead emperor. No, this is why it's gonna be good, because Kathleen Kennedy is nowhere near it, and because it's taking place in an era that we love.
Yeah, it's taking them back in time. Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, I'm glad they already finished. I don't know how much of a post-production they're gonna be doing, because honestly, like the way they film this stuff, they already have the backgrounds. They're basically like they have everything working in. Everything is already basically done. Story's done, actors are done, costumes are done, the backgrounds are done. Maybe a little bit of rendering. The way they make these fucking shows nowadays is very proficient. Like not proficient. What word I'm trying to fucking think about here? They're just really good at making stuff on the spot. You know, like because. Like I said, everything's done in real time. Like they don't have to fucking render and shit like that.
And nothing's real. The background is that fucking dome thing we've seen in the past. Like that's what they're using in this studio. So it's very easy for them to film these shows within like a month or two.
Yeah, they don't have to do a lot of touch-ups or anything like that. If anything, it's just editing and that's it.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's I have a lot of faith on these two guys, Favreau and what's his name?
Dave Filoni.
John Favreau and Dave Filoni. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing good, and thank God they're at least have the majority control of Star Wars right now, and let's hope it stays that way. These shows are going to be good. We got real leaks coming straight from Indiana Jones 5, which apparently is being called Empire of Evil. If this is real. I don't know if this is real. These are some concepts. And we see the Nazis are back. It's always Nazis. They never go away.
Fuck the Nazis.
And they have fucking spaceships.
Not in real time, in real life either.
They have fucking spaceships, apparently. And one of the Nazis right down there is actor Mads Mikkelsen. Mads. What's his name?
I don't know his name. I would help you with this one, but I'm not seeing the name, so.
It is him.
All right.
But anyways, and we see like images of like UFOs and fucking space and wormholes and shit. You know what I'm talking about.
That's the kind of stuff that I used to watch when I was in high school, as far as like conspiracy theories and whatnot.
So remember when
I would watch those kinds of fucking UFO stuff and shit like that. I always watched those things when I was a kid. That was awesome.
Well, remember when I told you about the premise of the movie? How the Nazis are trying to get to the moon?
Yeah.
What if some of these images that we're seeing, these temples, are actually from the moon?
In this movie?
Yes. And the Nazis are trying to get there before the Americans because they know there's something up there.
Oh.
There's temples or
you
some
think
bullshit.
There's
a weapon.
There's a base in the dark side of the moon?
That's probably what the premise is going to be, I bet, or some bullshit like that.
I wouldn't mind watching that. I still love conspiracy theories. They're fucking entertaining.
Yeah. It's gonna. I mean, we'll see what this movie's gonna be, man. Like I told you, Kathleen Kennedy has her claws deep in this fucking shit. I like the concept. Yeah. If this is real.
Yeah. In this one, she has her claws in it.
If this is real, I like the concept art.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the Empire of Evil.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well,
look at the names. We've had
yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, which just
Yeah.
sounds badass.
It's a badass fucking name.
The Temple of Doom.
Doom, yeah.
And then we had The Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade.
And the Crystal
Which
Skull.
apparently it wasn't
then
the
what?
Last Crusade.
And then the Crystal Skull, which is still kind of cool.
Crystal Skull.
And then Empire of Evil.
Empire of Evil. I guess they're referring to the Nazis.
This sounds like fucking George Bush is talking. The Empire of Evil.
The Empire of Evil.
We gotta stop them. We gotta go to Iraq and bomb the shit out of them.
Those evildoers.
Even though we claimed, we said it was Afghanis who fucking did the towers, but fuck it, let's go into Iraq and blow everything up.
Let's fucking go to Iraq. But didn't you say, sir, there was like, alright, we're done.
Yes. Yeah, fuck it.
Get it done. Get it done.
We'll get it done. I promise you. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. There's not much to say about this for me. Here's a rumor. And yes, it's a rumor. And I'll tell you why my personal opinion, whether I think this is real or not in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But the rumor is that Marvel is not happy with Iman Vellani's performance in Ms. Marvel. That they were shown the show, finished product, and no sir, they don't like her. Now, it's a rumor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's true. The reason why I don't think it's true is because Marvel is not being run by Kathleen Kennedy. It's being run by Mr. Kevin Feige.
You know what? I'm gonna go back a little bit. Just to make a point here. Harrison Ford, because I was fucking surprised that Harrison Ford is gonna make another fucking Indiana Jones movie. He's almost fucking 80. Well, yeah, but doesn't he have enough already? Well, he
There's
does
never
have
enough.
Five fucking kids. He does.
We keep going back to work,
anyways.
you and I. There's never enough.
Yeah. But I do trust now that I think about it, I do trust Harrison Ford because in the fucking like Star Wars movie, he probably said, "Just fucking kill me. I don't want to be in the. Just put me there. I'll earn my money and just kill me. It's cool." So maybe he gets killed on this one too. I don't know. Anyways, proceed.
Yeah, this is why I think this is a lie, because it's being run by Kevin Feige, and Mr. Kevin Feige. It's really hard for me.
Oh,
to
I didn't know
believe.
that.
Marvel in general. Marvel Studios is run by Kevin Feige.
Oh no, I know, but
Yes.
I thought you said like specifically in this one, like he was actually paying attention to this one.
No. Listen to
Overseeing
this.
everything, obviously.
He does he oversees everything.
Yeah.
That's what he does. So for me, it's very hard to believe that he never decided to drop by the set one time, or in the middle of a taping, and just to see what they're up to. It seems really surprising to me that he hadn't even seen a pilot. Like somebody didn't show him already something before. I'm so sure. Here we go. We finally finished. Here's 7 months and $250 million worth of film that you never came and visited at all to see what we were up to.
Yeah.
And now he's all like, "This sucks. I just spent my money on this little girl. Fuck this." No, it's a lie.
Yeah.
I think it's a lie.
No, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I mean,
it's hard to believe, yeah.
The fact that they even casted her in the first place, they had to audition her. You know, she had to go through an audition. They auditioned so many little girls, and they chose her because they thought she was the best. So it doesn't make sense that they're not happy with her.
Yeah. Huh.
I think it's a lie. I think it's a fucking straight up lie.
Yeah. All right. I believe that.
Yeah. I mean, if this was real, let's just say this is real. What are they gonna do? Fire her, hire another little girl, and reshoot the whole thing?
You mean like Back to the Future? Where they've fucking recorded half a movie?
No, it wasn't half a movie, dude. It was just like a few scenes.
Oh, okay.
Those scenes, those scenes, that's all it was. The scenes you've seen, that's all they filmed.
Mm-hmm.
That was like
it was
no, it was like a couple of weeks of film, and that's it.
See.
Yeah, no. This is the whole finished series. If this
Yeah,
rumor
no,
is
that's hard to believe.
if this rumor is true, this is one of the biggest fuck ups that have ever happened underneath Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
And he should be ashamed of himself for letting this kind of bullshit happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can still do something about it if that's true, but like he said, like I don't believe that.
No, look, we're entertaining this. We're gonna entertain this for a little bit. I'm gonna get angry about this.
You're gonna play devil's advocate here?
Yes, I'm gonna get angry about this. All right, what are they gonna do now? They just filmed this fucking series. Who knows how much it fucking cost? In fact, let me find out how much the budget was for this fucking bitch, and we'll get to this. We'll fucking get to the bottom of this shit right now.
Oh my god.
Yes, here it is. $150 million average price for these series you're seeing on fucking Disney Plus. You're telling me
The whole series?
Yes.
Or each episode?
Each series, no, each episode's probably like 15 million and so, but each series, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, this series, every series is getting a budget of 150 million.
Damn.
Yeah. So, are you telling me now they just filmed $150 million worth of a show, of a fucking series, and it sucks? What are they gonna do now?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, and if you have a good director, a good co-director, and a consultant, and an executive producer, and a producer, and whatnot, you don't think everyone's gonna put their 2 cents in it and be like, "Hey, she's not doing so well," like, and don't tell Feige, don't tell Feige.
Somebody
like,
fucked
let's just
up.
record and get our money. Yeah.
What is Marvel gonna do?
Yeah.
This is gonna be like a big failure if this is true.
Yeah. And this is like the introduction of a new character, which it's a new main character, actually.
Yeah, because she's gonna come out in the Captain Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like, we already saw Loki or someone else in a TV show.
You're right.
And, we don't like how he acts. Dude, he's been in movies before, So obviously he's gonna be good. This is a new girl. She has to be extra fucking good to carry a fucking show and to be in another fucking in a movie, her own movie. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Like that they don't like her the way she acts. Like there has to be a lot of planning behind this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean I'm done entertaining it. That's why I think it's a lie. All right, I told you all that. I think it's a lie. That's a really big fuck up. It's a really big fuck up, and there's no way. I don't think a fuck up like this big, would happen underneath Kevin Feige's rule.
Yeah.
If Kathleen Kennedy was in charge, they'll make 3 movies and nobody follows the outline. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah. All right, I'm done with this fucking bullshit. We're gonna go into some fucking I guess some reveals, and we got the She-Hulk villain has been announced and whatnot, and it's none other than Titania. And Titania is being played by I hope I don't butcher this, Jamila Jamil. I've never seen her. I don't know where she's
Jamila
from.
Jamil. I think that's how they pronounce it. Yeah.
I've never seen her. I've never seen her act. I think
I've only seen her like host shows. Like,
is that what she does?
I think that's what she does. Yeah.
One of those TV talk shows or whatever.
Yeah. I think she's like a comedian in a way. I don't know. She's just a host.
Well, she's gonna be the villain in this fucking series. But what's crazy is that in the comic books, her origin, in reality, she is given her powers by Victor Von Doom.
Yeah, that is true.
Dr. Doom. Do you think?
No. According to all the shows that I've seen so far,
he's right.
I say no.
You're fucking right. he makes a really good point. You know, we'll just start from the beginning. The WandaVision. Everything was like, oh my God, Mephisto, 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 Mephisto. Reed Richards, and nothing.
And we got this.
Yes. And then the next show, everybody was like, oh my God, Wolverine, the X-Men, nothing. Mutants, nothing.
Nothing.
You're right.
Again.
You're right. We're probably not going to get Doctor Doom in this.
Yeah, no. Even still. Mephisto. No, shut the fuck up.
Dumb
shut the
bitches.
fuck up, you fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how this thing turns out whenever they show us anything. Because, honestly, like, the problem with a lot of these shows, I think, is that they're casting people that no one really has seen or have. Maybe these people, to me, I don't know about her, but like that little girl, I don't know where she's from or what she's done, like, I don't know, man. I don't know where they're getting these people from.
And let's be honest here.
Is this just a way for them to just have people that they can pay less than all these expensive actors that are making the fucking big movies?
It's a means of making more money, man.
Paying
Still
people
getting
less?
the momentum. No. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
you know how many?
She's not getting paid. She's not getting paid like
money.
fucking Brie Larson.
No.
She's not getting paid like Brie
fuck
Larson.
no.
And neither is that little
No,
girl.
no.
That little girl is gonna come out in Brie Larson's movie. Is not gonna get paid like Brie Larson.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless she gets really fucking famous or whatever, but I doubt it.
According to the rumor, she sucks.
According to the rumor, she sucks.
She sucks.
No, this is another way of this. This is a next level of making money. Like, oh, we're in the pandemic. Well, they didn't foresee that, the pandemic. They just thought, okay, so this is the end game for this. This is gonna be the first thing that we do in the whole things that we have planned out. How can we make more money? Let's make some shows. We're not gonna give you everything on the shows, obviously. It's just a means of getting more fucking subscribers to Disney Plus, obviously. You know, we'll keep people entertained and we'll keep the momentum for them all. It's business, guys. I know we love fucking comic books and stuff like this in science fiction, but obviously it's a company. They need to make money and they find ways of making money, and this is the way they make money, you know? So yeah, we're not gonna find something so fucking like, whoa, we're gonna fucking see this fucking character that I thought that we were gonna nope, we're not, and yeah. I'm already like watching Loki. I'm very nonchalant about it. I'm just like, I'm gonna watch the show and enjoy it and turn off my brain for a little bit. I'm not gonna fucking suspect, you know what?
Let's get into it. Let's get into Loki.
All right,
because we're all late on it, and we're not gonna review it and go like everyone. Because you already heard everybody. You know it. We're just gonna talk about stuff we're gonna talk about. Goddamn. One of the this show's already really good. Yeah. This show's really good.
Yeah, I mean, just it's this motherfucker. What's his name?
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. He's a great actor.
Yes, he is. He's amazing. There's this one fucking scene where he's watching his mom die and shit, and he's crying and shit. And he's seeing the future, and it's just like, man, like very few actors could make tears out of their own eyes and shit. I mean, I can do it, but I gotta be really high and shit.
You're just making your eyes dry from so much smoke.
Anyways, yeah.
It's like me saying, like, I'm a good actor, I can cry, and I'm barbecuing. Yeah, but
hang on, dude. I think I am crying now. Oh my god. All right, let's enough of that.
He's a method actor, guys.
He is a method actor. Yeah.
No, you.
Oh, me. Yeah.
You have to get high.
Dude, do you think, like everyone else on the internet, they keep saying that Kang the Conqueror is in this series? That he is. When they showed the clip of when they're animated, he's the one in the middle.
No,
that's him.
That's a whole different character. That's not him.
And because people are relating that is because when we see the judge and we see the three heads, the one in the middle is the one that they say is Kang.
It's not.
And you know this about that judge being in cahoots with Kang. But you're right. It's probably not. Because of what we just said during She-Hulk. But Doctor Doom is everyone's wants something and they're not gonna give it to you.
Nope.
Kevin Feige's a nerd, but just as a nerd, he reads everything we say, and he's all like, I gotta come up with something better than that. Because I bet you he sees something, and he's all like, oh, that's good. And he's all like, but I have to be better. That's the way he is. That's the way he is. That's why we can never actually guess what's coming. I mean, we know from spoilers and from leaks, but most of us can't really guess it when you think about it.
Look, Doctor Doom is going to come out in Fantastic Four, period. You might see him in a movie as an after credit. Maybe you'll see his little pinky.
Maybe.
You know, like, that's it. That's all you're going to get. But he is from Fantastic Four. I mean, like,
you're right.
Yeah, they all cross fucking, but he is exclusive, if you may, I guess, for the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And then, as far as Kang goes, I don't think we're gonna be seeing him until Ant-Man, and maybe as an after credit. I don't even think they're gonna fucking put him in the movie.
Remember, everybody wanted an after credit about Mephisto.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted an after credit about like Reed Richards or some bullshit. Nothing. Okay, we're not. Yeah. There's not Kang. That's not Kang, and we're not gonna see Kang in this motherfucking stupid ass fucking show. Anyways, I'm just fucking pissed about that. I just have to get it off my chest.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like we dated the same girl. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
you know what you said, and she was lying too.
Yeah.
Fuck that whore.
That'd be fucked up if we dated the same chick.
Oh
my god. Anyways.
Shit, have we?
No, fuck no. No.
We have very different tastes.
Dude, I noticed something that I don't think anyone here has noticed.
Huh.
That scene that everybody has actually been making a big deal about this scene when Loki opens the cabinet to get the Tesseract and he sees that there's a bunch of Infinity Stones just there, like pocket change. And then the other nerd, he tells him like, it's people use them as paperweights. You know, and he's saying that because the reason is in reality, this Nexus place is outside of time, and so these stones don't work here. They're just like rocks; they really don't work. And so Loki is crushed because he's all like, "I've been seeking ultimate power, and these little stones."
They use them as paperweights.
Yes, like these guys are beyond me. Like these guys are gods. And that's a really big deal. Yes, it is. And everybody's been talking about it. But what no one is talking about is that he puts down that shit, and he grabs the time stone. Watch. He grabs it. This thing will catch up to it. Right here. No, he grabs the time stone. He looks at it. And when he gets up, he never lets go of it. He never puts it down.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
I fucking caught it. Watch this. He gets up. He didn't put nothing down. He could have easily
put it back.
He could have easily put that in his pocket. Why? Because he knows when he gets the fuck out of here, back into a time, he can use the time stone.
Well, you see, I kind of like.
Or at the very end, when he's gonna be deleted, like they said, once we're done, you're gonna be erased. It's just the law. And so when he's gonna use the time stone and get away or some shit.
Maybe, but he's gonna be doing the same thing. They're gonna get to him. According to the animation that we saw in the introduction of the fucking show or whatever, when they're describing or he was waiting in line, they take the person and put it back on the right timeline and disappear the other timeline. So he has to come back, and he'll forget whatever happened in the timeline that he created. I don't think they're just going to disappear them. There is a way for them to disappear things and whatnot. I don't know where they're going to.
No, I think, I don't know. They do some weird stuff in the show because in the very beginning when they come in, They put some little device on the ground and they say reset it. And they like, what does that mean? Are they resetting time there so that that event didn't happen? That's a little confusing to me, and I don't think it was explained at all. But I'll be honest with something about this show. I think it's already very predictable.
What do you think?
Everybody knows that they're looking for another variant of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be that guy with the hood.
Yeah.
And the reason why, and this is just me, he's in the hood the whole time, and we don't see that it's Loki. It's a variant of Loki. Well, then we know what Loki looks like. Just show him. Why is he wearing a hood? Like he's fucking, I don't know.
Okay. Wearing a hood. I thought he was like in fucking, I don't know.
He's wearing a hood.
in the hood.
He's cloaked. He's cloaked. He's
in the cloak. Yeah, in the cloak.
He's in cloaked.
Yeah.
There's a reason why. Because it's female Loki.
Okay.
And it's gonna be played by that chick, Sophia Martino.
Sophia Di Martino.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that could be a possibility. Yeah, you're right.
She's supposed to come out on the show. She's not in any of the trailers. We haven't seen her.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want us. They don't want us to see the Loki, the variant of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And in the show, when they were signing his name or his profile,
I saw that.
It said gender and it said fluid.
Fluent. Yeah.
So, Loki, another variant of Loki, could very well be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're gonna get. The bad Loki in this series, the one with the cloak and the hood, is really a female. And when she takes off the hood, you're gonna see her wearing the horns just like that. And it's gonna look badass.
Yeah. There's something funny about the show. There was this one instance where Loki says, you told me that there was no magic here. And he's like, Owen Wilson's like, no, there's no magic. And because he sees everything like floating around and looking like infinite and whatnot. And he's like, well, this is a nightmare then. And he's like, that's another department.
Yeah.
I can take you there if you want. You can destroy that.
Yeah.
That made me thought about Nightmare. I was like, is he head of the department?
Look, it's an Easter egg. It's not going anywhere.
No, I know.
It's not going anywhere.
Look, if I make assumptions, I'm gonna be as disappointed as Loki when he finds out that there's these stones on this fucking guy who works in an office. I'm not gonna make assumptions anymore. Because I'm gonna go. My heart's gonna get crushed just like Loki's.
It's gonna be. It's already a very good series.
Yeah, it looks
really
good.
is.
I enjoyed it. I wanted more. I was like, god damn it! It's only fucking 20-something minutes. I hope they make it another one that's gonna be in order.
Was it only 20
it was
minutes?
30. It was 32 with the credits, or 33, something like that. It didn't take that long.
Maybe they'll get longer, like WandaVision did. Maybe.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You never know.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was legit. Can't wait for next week and shit. I'll try to look for actual leaks and spoilers for the next episode. Or if we do one on Monday, I don't know if shit comes out the rest of the. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow morning they show the Spider-Man trailer and shit.
I'll text you.
We'll be late on Monday talking about it.
We'll fucking wake up and be in our pajamas and be like, well, something came up.
Well, shit. Okay, do you have any life advice for everybody tonight?
Jesus. I think we already talked about that life advice. For all those teenagers, if you think you're a fucking adult, just because you're fucking... There's dogs fucking outside.
Yes. There's dogs fucking outside.
You want to go outside and live with the dogs so you can fuck? That's pretty harsh.
Cheers, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace out, man.